Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video on the 2020 Ford Edge SEL. This SUV is going to give you a lot of the bells and whistles that you may be looking for, whether it's leather seats, heated seats, panoramic sunroof, push to start, and the automatic trunk. So we're going to make our way around this vehicle. You're not going to find many imperfections on it. It is very newly used with just over 7,000 miles on it. But we'll make our way around just showing you some of the features that it does have and some ways that it can benefit you. So again, just checking out this beautiful color. You can see that it is kind of like this deep aqua blue. I've honestly never seen a car this color, but very, very, very pretty. You're going to see here that you do have the fog lights down low, as well as the silver grille. Tread depths are going to be 3/4 tread or better. We will take a look at the checklist that is signed off on by our mechanic and give you those exact depths. But again, with only having 7,500 miles on it, hardly anywhere on those. You are going to have your turn signal display out here as well, which will alert people when you do have your turn signal on. You also have proximity lock, so you're not going to have to take your keys out of your pocket in order to unlock the vehicle. And again, you do have that actually the whole way around the SUV. So opening it up here, you can see you do have the black leather interior with the ivory stitching, which is very sleek. Center console is very roomy as far as that is concerned, so giving both you, the driver, and the passenger plenty of space. And then you do have a glove box that is able to be locked. In all of the glove boxes with the vehicles on the lot, you will find this checklist that I was just telling you about that will give you your tread depths. You're at 930 seconds the whole way around, so not having to worry with that anytime soon. And your brake pads are at 15 and 1430 seconds. Again, a very newly used vehicle, so you're not going to have to worry about with that anytime soon. And you do have your owner's manual. You will get the factory warranty or manufacturer warranty extended to you, as well as our dealer warranty. And then you can purchase any sort of additional coverage that you want, but we can always discuss that when you're here and looking at the vehicle. You do have your power locks and power windows. And just to give you a little bit of a preview of the panoramic sunroof. Making our way to the back, you can see you have plenty of leg space in the Edge. It is going to be more roomy than the Escape, a little less space than the Explorer, but not by much. So if you put that center console up, which does have 2 cup holders, which you would have seen, you can see very comfortably fit 3 people in the back. You do have your charging station as well as your AC back here as well. And the mats are very easy to clean. Simply just wipe them off or hose them off if you want to take them out. In the back here, you can see that you have your proximity sensors going around here, which will alert you if you're getting too close to anything when you're backing up. You do have the backup camera, and then just showing you here, again, it is the SEL. It has the EcoBoost with the all-wheel drive. It is power lifted, so you just push it, it opens. Again, plenty of space back here. And then you do have this, which will lay your seats down. So now when we go to the side, you'll see that those are laid down, but again, very easy just to put them down. And now I can make the right side fall down as well. So again, really easy to use, very user friendly. You have your spare tire down here then in the storage area. And then simply to close, you're just pushing the button again and self-close. Doesn't get much easier than that. So now we'll just look in here. I know that I have the seats laid down, but you already saw the view from the other side, but this is just how much space you could be working with if you did lay both seats down. That seat will go the whole way down. It's just caught right now on the passenger side because I wasn't prepared to do that prior to making the video. You do have your PIN here, so if you don't have your keys on you, you are able to access the vehicle. So if you don't have your keys, you're not going to be locked out as long as you have that access set up. Looking here on the driver's side, you will see you have the power locks, power windows, and you can set your mirrors. Down here, you do have your front, back, up, down, and lumbar support, which are all electronic. And then you're going to have your lights over here to the left of your steering wheel. Hop in here, push to start. So on the left side of your steering wheel, you will have your cruise control settings. On the right, you're going to have your Bluetooth settings. Looking up here in the dash, just to confirm, I was saying the 7,500 1,000 miles. So you're right there. Zoom out a little bit. So just looking at your display, you can see here that you do have your heated seat setting. If you want to go into your audio, you have the XM, Sirius radio, as well as AM and FM. This is going to be your AC features, which you also have located right down here if you choose not to use the touch screen. Setting up your Bluetooth through your sync system. And then you can find your additional settings in here as far as your clock and all of that is concerned. Looking down here, you do have 2 USB ports in this cubby area, 2 cup holders, as well as your parking brake. Now, this is something that I found that's just a little bit different. You're not going to be looking at like a stick shift or any of the older style transitions from your parking, reverse, neutral, and drive. This is simply just a dial. So, put my foot on the brake, turn this to reverse, and there is your backup camera. And then just turning it back. Again, doesn't get much easier than that. Looking in here, you do have this well area for any sort of additional storage, and then another charging compartment. Looking up to the top, you can see that you do have your light settings, as well as how to move your panoramic sunroof, which you can see is a large portion of the top of the SUV. So plenty of sunshine. You can obviously close it to not allow the sunshine in. You can do whatever you would like with that. So then here you're going to have your mirrors with your lights then as well. And then just looking back, you can see how roomy this can be. So for the last part of the video, we're just going to take a look at the Carfax, and we'll get out and see any sort of dents, dings, or imperfections that we might find on the vehicle, which again, there are very few given the new nature of the vehicle. So the one owner, it is local, so it was in Maryland and wasn't too far away. So you don't have to worry with that at all either. You do get 2 keys with the vehicle, so there is one of the 2 keys. And then just getting out here, making our way around the vehicle. One thing that I did see was just that there's a little minor dent. You can kind of see the reflection when I move the camera. It's located right there. But other than that, I don't really notice anything on the vehicle other than there's a little mark right there. Again, color is very unique. Absolutely beautiful. Can tell that the car has been very well kept. No sort of smells or odors that are coming from the vehicle, so I think it's very safe to say that they didn't smoke or didn't at least smoke in the vehicle. And then interior wise, I didn't really see anything either as far as imperfections are concerned. So again, you can see just the good condition of the Edge. So if you're thinking that this low mileage 2020 Edge is a great addition for you, please feel free to give us a call at 717-485-4224. Visit us online at www.allthingsautomotive.com, or come down and check out our showroom at 21518 Great Cove Road in McConnellsburg, Pennsylvania. Thank you.